What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey, back out with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Fearsome's Top 5. We're about to watch one of his newest videos of the top 8 scary ghost videos that'll freak you out. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white icon down at the bottom right. Hit the bell icon next to it, so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that I posted that video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so much for the love and support that you guys show on my channel every single day. We're coming up on 70,000. We're trying to get to 100K, so tell your friends and family about the channel, and then hopefully we'll grow to 100K one day. And then go over to Fearsome's Top 5. Go give them some love. Subscribe, comment, like, and share. You know the deal. And with that being said, let's get into the spookiness. Fearsome's Top 5.
Welcome to Fearsome Top 5. Things are about to get creepy as we dive into 8 scary ghost videos.
That's what I like to hear.
Number 1.
Number uno.
A woman named Delaney often posts videos on TikTok, most of which, according to her bio, feature pugs and things.
Nothing
but hidden
scary.
among the adorable clips is one video that feels far more unsettling. In 2023, Delaney had a baby monitor set up in her child's room. One night, she suddenly had the urge to check the feed, and what she saw next made her stomach drop.
Is it this big mass here? What the fudge? That's a hand. That's not just a hand, that's an arm.
On the left side of the room, against the wall, what looks like a dark figure can be seen standing. This black silhouette stood motionless in the corner of the room until it bone-chillingly reached over and touched the bed. This black ghostly hand came close to the sleeping child, who was totally unaware of the nightmare that was nearby. This phantom arm
My kid would be sleeping with me forever now.
only lingered for a few moments before retreating back into the darkness. Whatever this was, I don't really care to find out.
Amen,
If
brother.
I saw this in my house, I wouldn't hesitate to burn the place down.
I agree.
Number 2.
Number 2, no.
A man on TikTok
Two, no.
named Don shared a story from when he used to work security at a clothing store. One day while keeping an eye on the cameras in the back room, he noticed a man acting suspicious. Don had a strong hunch that the man might be stealing.
Theft?
But as he continued watching closely, he noticed something strange.
Oh, boy.
Something that caught him completely off guard.
Look right here. Look right here. Right here. Look. Watch. What is that? What is that? And it's just gone, bruh. Look at it.
It looked like a gremlin.
It's
What? What is this? Is that a dummy?
there, and now it's not. It's there, and now it's not, bro. What is that, bruh? What is that? What is that? And then it's just gone, bruh.
Bruh is right.
What is that? One more time. Bruh, what is that? What is that?
As the man fiddled with the clothes, something strange appeared beside him. Next to his leg, a bizarre object, or possibly
That looks like a doll or a gremlin. I want you guys to tell me. Timestamp it, 3:23. What the hell is that?
A creature manifested out of thin air. It was caught in a few frames of the video before disappearing just as quickly as it showed up. The man was definitely unaware of what was lingering next to him, and Don couldn't help but scratch his head as he tried to figure out what this could possibly be.
It's not in pareidolia.
3. Paranormal investigators Elliot and Joe.
I love Ghost Theory. If you guys have not watched Ghost Theory, I suggest you highly go over their channel. They got some good ghost hunts.
From the Ghost Theory YouTube channel set out to investigate an abandoned house left to decay in the middle of the woods. Rumors of a haunting inside caught their attention, with one person claiming to have seen a shadow man lurking in the empty room.
Now, this is what I have exactly seen in my house from time to time. It like goes for a couple days, comes back, goes for a week, comes back. This is exactly what I've seen in my house.
Unlike other abandoned homes they've seen, this one looks as if someone is still living there, with everything left behind and in perfect condition. After exploring the house during the day, the guys made their way back inside at nightfall, but something was different. A TV in one of the rooms was now on. The investigators then made their way upstairs, and as they did, a static camera they set up on the ground floor caught something chilling.
That was a bug. Oh, radio's on. This doesn't look abandoned.
Is there anyone here that can hear us, who can make contact?
Something keeps moving over here.
I swear I just heard music. What is that noise? Hang on.
Downstairs.
Is that the fridge?
I can't hear
The
anything.
world's loudest fridge.
Okay. It's the humming still. It's
No, there's... Sounds like a fucking drill.
It's like water, isn't it?
No.
Is that not like this water pouring?
So it's abandoned.
What the fuck is that?
But it's got power? I mean, there's dirt on the floor.
I can't tell if that's in there or downstairs.
It's downstairs.
Well, we need to look either way, whatever we're doing.
It kind of does sound like a drill. It's a radio.
You can right off. You can right off. You can actually off. The radio's on.
Go turn it off. But the question for me is, if this place is an abandoned, why is there power and electronics still here?
On camera.
Does he have two cameras
That
on
was
him?
not on when I went upstairs.
With no one around, a radio downstairs somehow turned on by itself. Joe could have sworn he heard something and nearly shit his pants when he discovered the radio was now on.
I would too.
The two tried to figure out how this could have possibly happened and were starting to get worried that someone else was in the house. But that's when Joe remembered the camera they set up facing the room.
That camera's got that whole room in shot. And this. Sort of.
Yeah.
Like, how do we walk up and turn that on without being on camera? How does anyone walk up to that to turn it on without being on camera? It's impossible. Like, I'm absolutely obviously not saying that someone's here and turned that on. But
you
Does
never
that-
know either.
we need to see on camera that actually turning itself on, because at least we can rule out whatever.
I know that there's probably a logical explanation for that. Maybe. But that is shit scary.
We weren't even up there for very long. There it goes. That's literally just turned on. We were up there for a couple of minutes.
Seriously?
Yeah. We would have literally been upstairs for about 6 or 7 minutes. Well, we were upstairs for 9 minutes, I guess. It only takes a couple of seconds to just get up the stairs. I'm just showing this on this camera so you can see it unedited. There it goes.
Turns right on.
It's like someone literally presses a button on it, and it just
You can
clicks
hear
and
it.
turns on.
I look at
Okay,
you
there's,
and you.
There's being on a timer.
You can't do that, can you? Can you do that?
I don't think you can. Well,
Still freaked out, Elliot
you can put an alarm on and then it activates, but
and Joe made their way to the next room. And that's when Joe had an unexpected
again, it sounded like somebody went.
experience.
This is one of those ones again where you call out, nothing happens, and
Ooh! Ooh! Wow!
Table.
That's funky.
oh, I felt that.
Oh, wow.
Did that hurt?
I did that the other day. There's a little corner over here that I ran my foot into. Ah!
Yeah. It still is.
Oh,
That's mind-boggling. What twat makes an invisible coffee table? And literally, the books are... Off, you bastard.
what?
Was an Argentine band formed by Louis.
Oh my gosh. His phone just scared the crap out of me too. I was like, who's talking behind him?
Just my wow.
I was already shot to bits.
That really hurts, but
This is why I like these guys.
Now with a freshly broken leg, Joe began asking questions,
Oh.
eager to see if a response would come.
Is there someone here? We're both very confused about this house. There's rumours that it's haunted. We've been told that it's potentially haunted, even shown proof. Is there a shadow man in this house?
That's what it sounded like. It was like a.
I fucking hate this place.
Mother fudge.
What? That is footsteps on the fucking wood
It's like
floor.
4 shuffling
Joe
footsteps.
asked if there was a shadow man in the house, and he seemed to get a chilling response. A loud bang came from a nearby room, sending Joe reeling back in fear. Elliot led the way, and the two moved from room to room, double-checking that there was no one else around. Then Joe had the brilliant idea to once again mention the shadow man, and what happened next made their blood run cold.
Well, last time I mentioned a shadow figure,
You're gonna bang and
we had
shuffle.
what sounds like walking. Can you do that again? Are you the shadow man that we've been hearing and someone else has seen?
Yes, it is.
Hearing another loud noise in response to mentioning the Shadow Man seems like an awfully strange coincidence, leading them to believe that they might actually be communicating with something dark. With all the activity they experienced throughout the night, Elliot and Joe were sufficiently creeped out and decided it was time to scurry out of there. Number 4.
Woo!
In 2020, a woman on TikTok named Blurred Blondes 2 uploaded a video that quickly went viral, gaining over 3 million views.
I want a video to go viral.
One night, she was out at a bar with some friends, and the group decided to record a quick video to capture the moment. But what they caught instead left them terrified. Behind the girl on the far right, a ghostly face emerged from the darkness, appearing directly behind her.
Could it be a reflection by chance?
The girl immediately sensed something unsettling behind her, yet she seemed to be the only one who noticed. With its pale appearance and haunting black eyes, this chilling figure looks like something straight out of a scary movie. And to anyone watching that's about to go to bed, I apologize
It kind of looks like a dead woman.
that you had to witness that. Number 5.
Okay.
Haunting force in his home for the last few years, a man named Tristan just can't seem to get it to leave. No matter what he tries, the spirit just won't seem to budge. Anytime this activity seems to stir back up, he immediately pulls out his phone to get proof that what he's experiencing is very real.
That floor is trippy. Is that a cat? Cat's like, I'm not doing it. Are you doing it? Oh. It's a bathroom. There's nobody in there. Where's the toilet? Right when he came up, it
Tristan
opens.
immediately began recording after
Ah!
coming from his bathroom. As he flipped on the lights, he was met with a terrifying sight. The bathroom doorknob was aggressively turning as if someone was inside. His blood ran cold as he soon remembered that he was home alone. He cautiously stepped closer, and before he could get the chance, the door opened on its own. After panning his camera around inside, it became clear that no one was in the bathroom. And this video just became yet another reason why Tristan should highly consider getting the hell out of there.
Amen.
Number 6.
I'm more scared to find out where the
After years of
toilet
dealing
is.
With a paranormal presence in her home, a woman named Kathy has almost become numb to the chilling activity around her. But the key word here is almost, because every once in a while, something happens that makes her blood run cold.
Cute little kitchen.
As she was doing dishes, a box suddenly came flying out of the cabinet. This sudden movement made her jump and immediately run away in fear. If we take a closer look and slow it down, there doesn't seem to be any logical reason for this box to come flying
It literally looked like somebody just shoved it right out.
out, especially with the amount of force that it did. So was this another paranormal
Probably want some snickerdoodles or some raisin oatmeal pies or something.
encounter, or is there a more logical explanation? Number
Tell me down
7.
below.
There's something undeniably unsettling about hospitals.
Agreed.
With so many lives lost within their walls, it's easy to imagine a
I hate hospitals with a passion. I'd rather die in a gunfight than die in a hospital. I don't know what it is. I just hate hospitals.
Lingering darkness. For a man on TikTok named Daniel, that eerie energy became more than just a feeling. While working in a hospital, he had a first-hand encounter with something he still can't explain.
This door keeps on opening and closing.
Well, it's automatic.
Like, there's nobody here.
It literally says automatic.
Not doing the sensor, but it keeps on opening and closing.
Faulty? And of course, it's creepy.
And I'm alone. I'm f***ing alone.
While Daniel was alone delivering medication,
I think it might be a sensor that might be not working properly, but who knows?
2 heavy metal doors began to eerily creak open and shut on their own. He watched them do this several times, but with no one around to trigger the sensor, it made no sense. And to make things even more unsettling, this all happened during the graveyard shift, easily making this encounter at least 30% freakier.
30%.
No.
Why not 40?
A woman named Rosanna has consistently documented
Rosanna.
chilling paranormal activity that's plagued her apartment for over a year. From flickering lights and doors moving on their own to the occasional low menacing growl, her experiences are nothing short of unsettling. I've come across countless videos of hauntings over the years, but hers in particular strike me as being very genuine. At times, the activity in her apartment seems to die down, but as soon as Rosanna starts to feel at ease, the dark force always comes back.
Is this that one that... Yep. It doesn't know if it's coming or going. This is the one that had that shadow figure. Just leave the ghost to do its business. I'd screw that door shut. There's nobody in there. Thank you for looking. Girl, you gotta get out of there!
No. Aidez-moi. Ouvre. Ouvre.
Rosanna was cautious as
Oh.
she approached the sound of the tapping. And as she turned to face the bathroom, she was met with the chilling sight of the toilet seat moving on its own. She stepped back in fear, only for the bathroom door to swing shut and begin moving. Rosanna's a lot braver than I am, as she then stepped into the bathroom where an ominous growl can be heard.
I mean, no need for an extra pair of pants. You're right there in the toilet. Just do your business and scream and then run out.
Watching her videos always gives me chills.
They do.
So I can only imagine how it feels for her to actually experience it. Make sure to follow me on Instagram to hear more from your boy. As always, if you enjoy these creepy videos,
Do it.
then make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos like this.
Like Fearsome Top 5 said, subscribe, comment, like, and share. It's free to do. It's easy to do. And why not? What else do you have to lose? You've probably done far worse. I thank you guys for being here. Let me know in the comments which one you guys thought was super scary, not enough scary, whatever have you. That's what the comments are for. We'll see you guys in the next video. Please take care, be safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video. Bye.